Evening racers, and we are here for round 3, race 1 of the Ultimate Racing League DTM. We're at Dragon Trail, which I believe is in Croatia, and the season's starting to hot up. So without further ado, we'll have a look at the grid. Krisner 420 in pole, got Incy in second, we got Drummer in third, Fitzy in fourth, Moz in fifth, Boy Boosted sixth, Harry Poppins seventh, Pickle in eighth, Max in 9th, Stealth 10th, Palmer 11th, and Hoppers in 12th. So without further ado, let's get into it. I missed the klaxon, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Everybody making quite a good getaway there. We've got Drummer coming up on the inside. Krisner's going to keep that first place for a minute. Incy's on his outside. I don't know if Drummer's going to manage to make it through there as well. I don't think there's too many places have been swapped about at this instance. And there's the klaxon. The klaxon boy was a little bit late today, so late klaxon. Go back on board with the current race leader. Incy going a little bit deep there. Oh, and he's had a massive slide. I think Drummer's going to manage to get through. We'll just check up on that a minute. And he's looking for the move. He is looking for the move. It looks like Incy might be slightly on the back foot at the moment. Krisner starting to pull away, and Drummer's gone for the move. He's gone down the inside. He's going to manage to get it done. Incy's still got the inside for this next turn, and I think he has just pulled ahead. I think Drummer has just pulled ahead there, as we've got the two Porsches of Fitzy and Harry Poppins also trying to make a move there. I think it's going to be an exciting couple of races this evening. So Drummer still currently in third place. We've got Fitzy and Harry Poppins. We've also got Boy Boosted. Boy Boosted trying to go down the inside there as well. They're almost 3 wide. He manages to get past Harry Poppins. He's going to get past Fitzy as well. Fitzy's managed to keep it for the minute. Boy Boosted slotting into 5th position. His teammate Moz in the other Supra is not far behind. Harry Poppins going for the move back again on Boy Boosted. He's got the old switcheroo done. We'll have a quick run down through the grid in a minute. Looks like there's going to be a lot of action going on this evening. Dragon Trail Gardens does seem to lend itself to that. It'll be interesting to see how well the tyres last. Boy Boosted looking down the inside again there. It looked like he put his teammate a little bit offline. Moz trying to challenge his teammate there. He's going to stay in the slipstream for a minute. You see a little bit of I think that was his hazards. Boy Boosted says sorry to Moz for cutting you off a bit. Wasn't intentional. I wasn't defending from you. As I think, oh, he's just let him through. Boy Boosted has just let him through. I think Moz is possibly on the faster lap. And then we've got Pickle and Stealth also having a little bit of a battle going on here. For some reason it looks like the liveries, everybody's liveries haven't actually rendered for this race. I'm sure we'll see the liveries of everyone in the next race. A Pickle there in the grey and red Hyundai. Stealth not far behind him in the blue and grey one. Max, Hoppers and Palmer. So we've got Krisner. Krisner is starting to cement his lead now. He's pulled away from the rest of the pack. He's got to be a couple of seconds ahead of the rest of the pack. We'll look back to where his teammate is. His teammate's still holding off Drummer. I think Drummer managed to get through, but there's been another change of positions and Incy's managed to take it back again. But Drummer is all over him at this point. They've also managed to pull away now from the two Porsches of Fitzy and Harry Poppins, so they're not really going to be having to worry about turning into a defensive race at this point. So the two Subarus currently leading first and second, then we've got an Alpha in third. I'm not sure if Drummer is the only Alpha in this DTM league at the moment. We'll have a look through the rest of the pack anyway. So we've got Krisner in first place. We've got Incy currently in second, being chased down by Drummer in third. Fitzy and Harry Poppins in fourth and fifth. Harry Poppins really putting his teammate under some pressure there. Moz in 6th. His teammate Boy Boosted in 7th. Stealth's managed to get past Pickle now. I missed that overtake. I do apologise, Stealth. I'm sure you was pretty proud of that. Pickle 9th. Max still currently in 10th in that McLaren 650S. Hopper's down in 11th in his little Renault. Then we got Palmer in 12th in the other 650S. Palmer having quite a good run at the moment in the GT2 Endurance. Not doing quite so well in this in the DTM, but I'm sure he will get some better results as the season goes on. We are only on round 3, so still all to play for. Prisnerve. Still a little bit of lag in the lobby. Hopefully with the what is it called, like the GT, the Gran Turismo Manufacturers Championship, like the official one, coming to an end soon. Hopefully that will give them time to be able to put some more input and more hot fixes into the actual custom lobbies, and hopefully we won't see too much more of this sketchiness, as I'm pretty sure it's not, as we keep discussing, I don't think it is the connections. I think it is just generally the stability within the lobbies. Obviously the custom lobbies being peer-to-peer connections, whereas the dailies and sort of your manufacturers and your what was the other one, the Nations Cups, are actually done on dedicated servers as opposed to connecting to a single host. So I think Drummer's had an incident. I think Drummer's had a bit of a moment, and he's not behind Incy anymore. Moz has managed to get past the 2 Porsches, so he's promoted himself up to 3rd place. Harry Poppins and Fitzy following closely behind though. Harry Poppins closing up really a lot on that last turn there. Looked like he was carrying a lot more speed. Oh, as his teammate's gone through, Fitzy's gone back through into 4th. I'm not sure if Harry Poppins, if they're under team orders, maybe Poppins, he decides to let his teammate through, let him have a go at Moz, see if he can manage to get the move done. You saw, it did look like he was going for a move, and then he seemed to back out again, and then obviously, as I say, he let his teammate through. So I think we're just slowly approaching the halfway mark, as these are 15-minute races. There's 3 15-minute races in the League 3 DTM. Obviously these drivers trying to race for a chance to be promoted into League 2, into the BTCC. There we go, there is Drummer. Drummer is away off the back of them now. He was down in 3rd place, he's found himself dropped down to 6th. Not really being pressured by Boy Boosted at the moment, but he is getting a lot closer, and he's also got Stealth in tow as well, and Pickle. So he is going to have to watch himself. Boy Boosted in the other Supra. Don't look like he's having as great a day out as his teammate down in 3rd place, but I'm sure he's going to be keeping his head down and trying to catch up to the back of him again. Does it look like we may have just passed one of the... I'm not sure if we just passed one of the back markers, or if that was Stealth closing up to the back of him there, looking like he was going to have a little sniff up the inside. Not quite close enough, and backed out. Oh, as he does go quite deep through there, that's going to cost him. Oh, and he's at the moment. He is at the moment. That's unfortunate. So Stealth and Pickle have gone through. Boy Boosted finding himself on the back foot. He's down in 9th position. I think he's going to have Max on the back of him soon as well. Oh, as he's going all sorts of having all sorts of issues. Here comes Max now, and yeah, Max isn't too far behind him. If he has any more mishaps, Max is going to take that place off of him. Max looking hungry. Massive plume of smoke there from Boy Boosted's car. I'm not sure if he needs to check that oil out, have an oil change, or could just be the duff set of tyres. We have seen a few drivers ending up with duff sets of tyres. Maybe they were pre-warm ones from qualifying. I'm not entirely certain. This is the first race, so it could be that he is he's using them tyres that he had during qualifying, and he's probably taken a bit too much of the rubber out of them. Boy Boosted covering off the inside, defending that inside against Max. Max looking pretty strong though. I think he is going to get the move done. I'm not sure where it's going to come, but I do think it will possibly be during this lap. I think he's just biding his time and seeing if Boosted makes any more mistakes. And he's not got to take too much out of them tyres. He's actually he's really managing his tyre wear quite well, is Max. Good drive here from Max. We've got Palmer. Palmer's still in. Oh, he's managed to go past Hoppers, so he was in 12th. He's now managed to make it up to 11th. And it looks like he's gapped Hoppers quite significantly as well. So the two McLarens, 10 and 11. Here's Hoppers. Hoppers in his little Renault Megane. Now you see the front tyres of that Megane are really starting to suffer a little bit. I mean, there's only, they say it was coming up to a third of the rubber used. But yeah, being a front-wheel drive, front-engine car, that is going to eat into it. Always, he has a bit of a moment there. He's gone quite deep. Managing to keep it on the track though and keep going. Briznerv. Briznerv managing to gap his teammate now. Incy was right on the back of him, but he's definitely pulled away now, as you can see. Incy only just coming around that last centre S there. Doesn't look like the greatest of weather in Croatia today, but doesn't look like we're going to see any rain either, so I don't think we're going to see anyone pit in to chuck on the intermediates anytime soon. Incy, second place. We're slowly approaching the 13-minute mark, so we're going to have another 2 minutes left of this race. I think there'll be another 2 laps, so I think I'm estimating 10 laps is going to be the maximum for this race. Moz. Moz having a great race here today. That Supra proving its worth. It's been really fast. He's managing to keep them Porsches behind him. Z car number 4, and the first of the Porsche, I believe it's the Carrera GT4. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. And he's actually gapped his teammate quite significantly now. He's not going to be having to go defensive, but I do believe that Poppins has probably let him through. He's unleashed the beast, so to speak. Mary Poppins. Be a decent result. There's going to be some nice points there for the Porsche boys if they finish in 4th and 5th. I'm sure they'd like to be getting a bit further up the order, but very good driving from these League 3 drivers this evening. No incidents as yet. And more importantly, no safety cars. Yeah, Drummer not really managing to find his feet again after, I believe he had a bit of a mishap in the early stages of the race. He was sat in third, now finding himself down in sixth. And we are coming up to the final lap, so only Krisner and Incy are going to get to finish another lap. We've got Moz he's finished in third place. We've got Fitzy is finished in fourth. Harry Poppins is finished in fifth. Drummer's finished in sixth and puts a massive smoke across the line there. Pickle, seventh. Boy Boosted. Is Max going to get past Boy Boosted on the line? He may do. I think he's got to run. Go on, Max. Oh, Max takes the 8th position. So we've got Max finishing in 8th. Boy Boosted 9th. Stealth 10th. And I didn't actually get to see where the other people finished, which is unfortunate. If Stealth could extend the race, the end of the race thing, so we can see where everyone else finishes, that'd be great. But anyway, that was race 1, and I shall see you again for the next races. I've been your boy Vexed, and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much.